sa may hanggang masabi natin sa Gonzales incident. The Gonzales incident led to the revocation of firearms of Mr. Gonzales, who were alleged in a certain altercation in a certain room. Tama ba o mali? Parang may mali kasi yung revocation order was issued by the FAO at least a day prior to the filing of proper complaint by the complainant against Mr. Gonzales. Yung alam scandal, mas nauna pang na-revoke yung kanyang LTOP doon sa actual filing of criminal charges. The revocation should have the following. Number 1, there must be a complaint. Number 2, there must be of course a complainant. And number 3, there must be a hearing doon sa administrative side of revocation of a license. Ngayon, na-revoke na nga yung LTOP niya. Saka pa nag-file ng complaint sa police station yung cyclist. Ano ba ang pangyayari doon sa filing of complaint ng cyclist na alam scandal? The filing of charges, criminal charges against Mr. Gonzales will take more years prior to the issuance of judgment by the court, either convicting or acquitting Mr. Gonzales. And in that time, dapat hawak pa rin ni Mr. Gonzales ang kanyang ownership doon sa firearms. So dapat kung mayroong revocation, kasi parang ano yun parang permanent revocation yan dapat mayroong tinatawag na awaiting for the final decision of the court, which will take more years. So dapat yan suspension of LTOP only, hindi yung outright revocation. Marami namang attorney dyan sa FAO, kagaya ni EMD Chief Attorney si Lieutenant Colonel. They should find ways na bagong revocation merong titignan ng basis. Wala ang basis lang order ni Chief PNP. May the Chief PNP order for the revocation of the LTOP? No. Kaya lang, siyempre, in a matter of due courtesy, yes. So, ang masasabi ko lang para sa benefits ng million gun owners, wala munang issue na outright revocation. There must be a due process of law or administrative investigation in lieu of any incident that may arise from any complaint from the gun owners or the complainant himself presenting himself to the FAO. Wala nun Iba yung criminal action or filing of criminal case sa police station, iba yung doon sa FAO. Magkaiba yun. But the FAO may in its discretion may use the final judgment issued by the RTC so that it will be the basis based on the RTC so and so. Convicted ka o revoke ang LTOP mo o acquitted ka o sige dahil suspension lang retain na ang LTOP mo. Ganun dapat. Hindi wag yung outright revocation kasi kami ang source of income ng FAO pati ng government. Ang dami namin dinaanan dyan ng mga procedure. Ngayon, yung pagdating sa mga heated argument o road rage incident, that is per individual. Pero dapat i-observe natin ang batas for both parties. Sa gun owner at dun sa alleged to be complainant. So, ganun lang. There must be a procedure for the revocation. Hindi pwedeng revoke mo agad. Yun pala, wala pang complainant, a day after pa. Diba? So, dapat ang dapat dyan ma-assign siguro panahon na para ma-appoint natin si Police Brigadier General Valeriano De Leon kasi marunong sa FAO yan So, hinog na siya. Kaya lang, hindi ko alam kung nag-retire na. Pero, he can be best Chief PNP when it comes to knowledge in firearm licensing. Diba? So, ito naman, ako po si Sir Agorda. Sir, wag biglang yung order. Kaya yung sa Pasay, nag-order agad na relieve yung desk officer tsaka yung chief of police. It is in your discretion. Kaya lang, yung iba yung sistema sa police station Yung desk officer, yan ang boss doon. Taga-record ng mga regular incident. Si chief of police, managerial yan overall sa isang city. So yung mga nare-record sa blatter, minsan talagang hindi na yan nababasa. Minsan hindi na rin nare-relay yan kasi hindi namang nagsampa ng kaso. Hindi naman nagamit yung knowledge ni chief investigator sa police station. So ang masasabi lang natin is that iba ang galaw sa police station level, iba dyan sa China.